How did I miss that this was coming out? Hey, what's up, Nerd Fantasy Boy Gashawn? I want to welcome you to Enter the Nerd. Today, we talk about one of my favorite game franchises being turned into an adaptation on Netflix, nonetheless. It is Dynasty Warriors. That is, if you probably heard of it before, but if you don't really know what it was about, it is a giant beat 'em up game, hack and slash, where like one person versus 1,000 people. It is based off of the novels of Romance of the Three Kingdoms. It's also like the period time frame wise, like a romanticized version of from like the Han Dynasty all the way to the end of the Three Kingdoms period, which is huge. It's like, the Chinese Sengoku period in terms of like levels of importance. And Romance of the Three Kingdoms is one of the four big novels when it came to like China, like Chinese literature, which is really, really big. And other games are obviously also inspired from it, like Hissen, if you've ever played that, but that's very obscure. But I've always loved these games, right? A lot of people, they always complain, oh, they're the same, you're just running around getting weapons and fighting a whole bunch of people. I mean, the story was cool. If you followed it, anyone who's like me understands, we know what's more than that. We know, right? But what's great about what I'm seeing, especially in this trailer, is they are capturing the essence of the video game, which is like what I said. I'm showing like few general soldiers fighting a whole bunch of enemies with these crazy elaborate attacks. So it's like you'll see like tons of energy. That they have like Musou attacks, which are pretty much their special attacks, which can have them like doing spirals in the air, releasing energy beams, all types of stuff like that. And you actually see that in the trailer. Not only that, but they get the music that is usually in the intro, that's been in the intro for these games from like Dynasty Warriors 3 and on. It's become synonymous with it. Which means, and they have Koei and Omega Force, the people who make these games, they are actually helping out with this movie, that they're talking to them, consulting them, which is amazing, because if you're gonna make any Netflix or whatever adaptation based on a game, you have to be working with the people who help make this. That's how you make it. That's how you make it accurate, and that's how you talk to the people who recognize this game, who love it. Now I love this. Now they did make a movie called Red Cliff, which prior to this, which was based off the Battle of Chibi. I'm saying that wrong. It's actually not. It's pronounced something different in Chinese, but I'm just saying it because anglicized. But it's based on that battle, and it wasn't as fantasized, but a lot of people who played Dynasty Warriors understood what that battle was about too. And I think in this one, it's going to cover it's pretty much in here. It's the Yellow Turbans Rebellion, Hulao Gate, Guandu, Japi, and a couple of other battles in there, which are like, when you play the game, those are like some of like the first 4 or 5 that make sense with the Han Dynasty, which makes me think that they're going to do more, because they literally take cutscenes directly out of the game. Like when there's a character called Lu Bu, who's supposed to be like he's the man. He's an asshole, but he's the man, like in terms of like his fighting skill. It takes too much to fight him. And when they show him in this, they do the whole thing where like, he's bending the bow in the back, and like when he show him fighting Liu Bei, Zhang Fei, and Guan Yu, because in Hulao Gate, they fight him, all 3 of them. And they make that, like, it was already like crazy fantasized in the game, but they got him like moving water and stuff. It looks amazing. This looks like the game incarnate, which, that's great. That's what you're supposed to do. It's supposed to be awesome. Obviously, this is gonna be like a theatrical release in like Hong Kong and stuff, but here we're gonna be watching this on Netflix on July 1st. And what's crazy about this has the potential to probably be one of the best, if not the best, just based off of, they even got the Dynasty Warriors logo. They are literally they're trying their best to get everything hand in hand with all the fans who actually love this series, which has been going on for almost 20 years. All right, this could be one of the best video game adaptations, or maybe even the best, based off of the work that I'm seeing from this. That's from the trailer. They're doing this. They're doing a lot of fan service, which is what you're supposed to be doing, especially when there are fans who are looking for a particular thing. I mean, that's not just me. It is what it is, right? So yeah, let me know. Are you as excited as I am to see Dynasty Warriors? Check out, like, they have some really cool like posters. The posters are cool too. Like, they're saying dialogue from the games. I'm too excited. Let me know. Are you excited as I am? Or you're like, oh, I passed on it, just like I passed on the games, or did you not watch the trailer? Because if not, make sure you go watch that trailer. Until then, keep playing these fighting games, beat 'em up games, whatever, and don't forget to enter the nerd.